perfect intro to this video. All right, Anton, you got Devon Larratt. He's my favorite arm wrestler.
And mine too. I'm quite fond of myself, really.
Wow, with this light down here, it looks like a Halloween. You're going to teach Anton how to train effectively for arm wrestling without actually hurting himself and actually gain strength, right? Is that your goal?
Yeah, this is actually a huge honor.
Anton's a super high level athlete, and I know that like you never want to mess with anybody who's already really got their groove.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just really look at it as safety is our number one concern, and we want it to be beneficial. So we're not really worried about perfect technique. The main thing is we just get some good healthy tension between our arms. That's the real gift of arm wrestling, is you just get to have a great workout with two people.
Yes.
Yeah, just nice and relaxed. We move our arms around. Everything feels good. Yeah, just kind of warm up.
Oh, it's too much light.
I think we do need that lampshade.
Okay.
Yep.
To be honest, I spent a couple days with a very strong and good arm wrestlers around me, and I got some basics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is not your first time on the table, so you can't act
it's basically
ninjas. You can't use the clickbait title, "Ninja First Time Arm Wrestling Pro Arm Wrestler."
Yeah, it's actually I can text it as like second time.
Second time, yeah. You can put that as because the second time's almost as exciting as the first, and it'll get almost as many views. Yeah. All right. You don't have any injuries currently?
I have couple, but not in my hands.
Nothing in your hands.
Nothing.
Okay. So he's got healthy hands. How does hands feel?
Yeah, he's awesome. He's awesome. Yeah, you can tell he's super explosive.
Yeah.
And this will be a bit different for Anton because a lot of arm wrestling is really static. The most dangerous thing in arm wrestling is the quick change in speed.
Yeah, that's where I got my tendonitis from.
Yeah, it's really what competitive arm wrestling is big on. But like that hit is when a lot of crazy stuff happens. But if we can control that and safely bring the tension up, it basically reduces the chance of injury to almost nothing. So just slowly get closer. Good.
Now, for the appreciation of anyone's audience on YouTube, I'm going to film from this angle for a second. Even with the bad lighting, you can always appreciate Devon's bicep whenever he grips up with anyone. Yep.
So just get your wrist bent now. So we don't need to do quite as much movement now. Just hold. Just hold. Get more around me. Good. Move your elbow to the left. Good. Now keep your wrist super, super strong and try and drag your elbow to the left rear corner. Good. Good. Keep that arm tension and get your hip back to the table. Good.
You're trying to make sure that he keeps this angle close, right?
All the time. You want to keep everything as close to your body as possible. Good. You feel your wrist?
Yeah.
Now start to use your wrist more. Bend your wrist more. Think about see, you can go down, but you want to attack my hand. Good. 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 Okay. So that's already hard, right?
It's hard. It's like I usually when I use a lot of force, I start shaking, and I live with it, and I feel super comfortable with it. And even when I like touch different people, arm wrestle different people, I feel the shaking.
Yeah.
But with Devon, as soon as I start hard, the shaking stops, and it feels like I'm trying to move the wall. So
yeah, gripping up with Devon is like gripping up with a chimney.
Everything in life is relative. Okay? I once arm wrestled Dennis Saplenkoff, so I understand.
Yeah, the same, right?
Yeah.
So wrist.
Good.
Wrist.
Yeah.
Hips.
Good.
Hips.
Pull.
Drag.
Yes.
And fingers, right?
Mm-hmm. Keep your hand connected as much as you can. Good. Good. So much of it is the wrist. Good. Good. Think about your wrist. Think about your wrist. Good. Elbow inside the body. Yes. There we go. Now think about your wrist. Cup your wrist. That's it. How's your elbow?
I'm perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good.
I feel fine.
Wrist. You can climb forward. Push your elbow forward. That's it. Get a better grip. Good. Keep your hip.
Are you about the dad movement?
I'm trying to stay with him. Yeah. Really, this is about just getting a good exercise. Sometimes, if you're stronger, you can drop a bit and let him work more of his arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So we're warmed up now, and the good thing about a warm up is you actually get weaker. So it actually reduces your chance of.
Okay.
Well, no,
blowing a gasket?
Yeah, exactly. So you can kind of start to have fun now. Okay. I'm going to stay with you, and I'm going to do my best to keep you safe, but get close to it and use your wrist. That's it. Good. 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 Yes. Yeah, hit it if you want. You can hit it. Yes. Yeah. Good. Yep. It doesn't take long, does it?
I mean, like, I don't feel like my muscles right now tired, but elbow is like, I think I did something wrong.
Hold your arm out. Hold your arm out.
What?
Is it right here?
Yes, exactly.
So,
yep. You know what? There's nothing wrong there because that's exactly where you're supposed to feel it. And it stings, doesn't it?
Every single, basically all your muscles, they all attach like here.
Yeah.
Right?
So
this is just a super common place for your tendons to start to give you problems.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know why Devon doesn't have a problem with that place anymore?
Because he doesn't have a
Show
place.
me your arm.
Which arm?
It's got there's a golf ball there. Look at that.
I don't know what that's from.
It's like one of those bubbles that pop up on a pizza when you bake it with cheese, you know, with all the pocket of air.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well,
it's because he's built a little tiny muscle. Yeah,
goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I compare of, how to say, like, I feel that my arms like soft and like, I don't know, like flexible.
Like healthy?
Like, yeah. Like,
not dead fibrous tissue like
this
Devon's arm?
This is all scar tissue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pulling
Flex your scar tissue. You see how I kind of was holding you and letting you kind of work? Okay, let's switch roles. Okay? So you just hold me. Just hold me and just always protect yourself. And I'm just going to pull against you.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah, keep your wrist bent. Perfect. Good. And just hold it as long as you can. Adjust your grip so that you can hold it. Perfect. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Good. Hold it. Hold it.
It's not hard, but it's getting like harder.
Yeah. Hold it.
I just can't describe it, what's going on right now, actually.
Use your wrist to hold. Good. Good. Oh, you're gonna stop there. Great.
It's like, it's very hard to, I'm not like holding like as hard as I can. I just try to not let the hands move.
Yeah.
But it feels like it's like it's coming, like it's getting more painful.
Like you're coming all the time.
Yeah.
Another thing that
yeah, in a good way.
another thing that's great, you don't even need a table.
And this is a drill if you don't have a table.
Yeah.
You just push against each other's arms.
Yeah. I'll tell you, like, as an arm wrestler, like, I mean, you can build such great strength just by shaking hands like this. It's like, hey, how's it going, Anton?
Hey,
hand on the shoulder, and just, oh, who's still got it? Who's still got it? You've been pushing too many pencils, Anton.
I pushed a lot of pencils.
Oh, for real, like, you don't even need a table. And this is the real gift of arm wrestling, I think. It's just an easy way to get stronger, with another person. Yeah. Yeah.
So experience is the main part of arm wrestling. Like, as more people you feel, the better. But
even doing it like this, you're just gonna get comfortable, get stronger in the way that really you have to be for arm wrestling, and you do it in a safe way. Like going to tournaments, hitting. I would suggest slow pulling, especially if you're if you're doing like Ninja Warrior shit. Like flat. Yeah, because it's an impact sport on your elbows and wrists. Like you're hitting, like it could damage you. So you just want to be safe. Yeah.
Right. Remember we had Magnus do arm wrestling.
Oh yeah, I remember what happened
on my Tom and mine's channel, and it affected his rock climbing for 4 or 5 days afterwards. And
Yeah.
this is something that Magnus really shouldn't be dealing with, as a rock climber. But also, it's kind of surprising that it actually caused that to happen with his arms being so strong. He still got tendonitis. As strong as you are of a ninja, Anton, you should probably try to pull slower and work with a partner like that.
Yeah, because
like
it's a different sport, and they're actually there's a different strength. It's kind of the same hands, the same muscles, the same wrist, the same fingers, but it's different. It's like it's so different from grabbing, holding, locking things. It's just different.
You want to do something fun?
Yeah, let's do something fun.
Okay. Let's go strap. And then, now this will be an interesting thing, okay?
Okay. We can name the video "Strap in Russian in a Basement."
Well,
So this will give you...
well, the clickbait is, they weren't in a basement in the video. They're in a living room.
Yeah, we actually strap each other. Do you remember in your video Forearm Pump with Tom and Magnus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this feels so good.
Yeah?
I know that I lose my advantage.
Do you know what would make it feel even better?
What?
If you use your second arm.
They will be like, okay, you want me to try to pull you with like 2 hands?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I start slow, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt you.
No, I don't want you to hurt me either.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, I need to find the angle because
I'm not gonna overpull you, but I'll make it hard for you, even with 2.
Yeah. So the point is just like it's about angles, and I feel that there is no way to pull me like the way I want. He just doesn't let me do it. Yeah. It's it like. Oh, we have a good news over there.
We have good news in here.
What we got?
Yes.
Something good happened on the computer.
Yes! What? I'm arm wrestling online.
Yo, arm bet's coming along pretty good, Devon.
I can't wait.
New online ring of arm wrestling.
Why would I arm wrestle in the other room when I'm arm wrestling virtually right now,
He's arm wrestling 7 guys at the same time.
You actually changed the direction of pull so fast. And I feel that I'm just like there is no way me to pull you.
It's difficult, right?
The same way I wanted. Yeah, you just like the control of situation is just like amazing. Here I feel that like he let me do things, but as soon as I hear, he just like no way.
Yeah.
You just pull towards yourself, right?
I know you want to make this wrist just kind of go back a bit, but there's an angle you just can't get past when they're that strong. And he's trying to
see. Yeah. He just like pull in, and there's no.
It's neat, eh?
Yeah, if I start pulling, but you still can break.
Arm wrestling is the hand can move so many ways. And this is what arm wrestlers really care about, is making all the movements of the hand very strong. But I feel like the largest muscle group of the forearm, which is the most powerful weapon that we have to fight with as arm wrestlers, is just the ability to do this.
cup.
Yes, it's so powerful. We spend so much of our time making this motion extremely strong. And this attacks pronation. So that's like the second thing we work. So the ability to do this, and then the ability to resist that. So pronation, or
And that's where your false grips come in.
Yeah.
Your one arm pull ups and stuff like that. That carries over into cupping strength.
Yeah. It has a lot of crossover to really anything that's hand heavy, like all the fighting arts, anything with a stick. Ninja Warrior for sure. Like, I mean, you look at you, and somebody could have told me you were an arm wrestler if I didn't know you, and I'd be like, okay, yeah, he's an arm wrestler.
I touched a lot of arms for last couple days, and
That sounds. It could have sounded worse. Okay.
yeah, okay. And the thickness of arm wrestles is insane. It's just like I feel like I have a frog belly, something like soft and very fragile. And the arm wrestles hands, forearm part, is like insanely thick and stiff.
It's all the scar tissue.
Yeah, behind these thick forearms is 1,000 hours of suffering and pain.
At least.
Right. So 1,000 more hours from now, your forearms
Thousands.
thousands of more hours from now, your arms are going to look like this.
I hope so.
If you want to work this way, this will give you a lot of exhaustion. We don't have to do it, but if you want to work harder, it does work 2 arms. It does. And it's something that you can do. Like I've been arm wrestling my whole life. You know, it's the only thing I can beat you at. But if you want to work, we can. The best way to grip is like this.
And like go against your wrist here?
Yeah. Think about the same thing. So the most important things you can reinforce is this
And this. So
Yeah.
here and here.
Those 2 things.
It's like it's a basically top roll, right?
That's it. Hand control. Yeah.
Here.
That's it.
Get the slip.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you slipped.
Okay.
All right. You're too slippery. You didn't bring chalk, all right?
Yeah.
So
You're not allowed
the
to
easiest
talk.
way to put the strap on is you put it underneath and put the buckle on my hand, because that way you are able to work with the buckle with the hand that's close to you. Person who has the buckle on their hand, that's it, gets their wrist wrapped first. So the buckle, that's the hand that gets wrapped first.
Okay.
Yep. Then around here, and now this is an interesting part right here. So this is called the fairer strap when you run through the middle now. Okay. Now this makes it completely symmetrical except for the buckle. Okay. It's completely the same for you as it is for me. Or you can do what I call the hustle wrap. This is what we used to do for years. Okay. Go underneath, and now the bottom strap goes from your arm, okay, to my hand. Do you see that? So it's super advanced, probably like 15% better for you. So this is a hustle wrap.
Okay.
So you can do fair strap. This is what you're gonna pull it like any place that knows arm wrestling. Yeah, just go through there.
And go here.
Yeah,
In the buckle.
yeah. And now you can just use way more of everything, right? You're all locked in.
I feel so stable, so connected with
Yeah.
the straps.
Yeah.
You too?
Oh yeah. I love the straps. The strap makes it a lot simpler
That's an
too.
example, yeah. But that's not so
Good.
bad. He's opening
Good.
two of his hands in that position,
Good. Feel your wrist. That's it.
so I can do things like that.
Good.
Hey, Thomas, it sounds like the virtual arm wrestling's going pretty good in there.
Yeah,
They're opening their hands too much.
I just beat an AI version of Matt Mask.
Holy shit!
Yeah, he has hair in this version.
Is this WoW season Matt Mask or Mississippi Matt Mask?
Mississippi.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Which is still good, right?
Oh yeah, Mississippi Matt Mask is still a bad dude.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Good. Good.
Leg movement going on down here? Yep.
I'm trying. I feel my elbow.
Yeah. Let's stop. Hey, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that's what makes me stop too. You know,
Yeah.
everything else feels good, but that little elbow,
Yeah.
And
this little,
Yeah. Here is like.
right there,
you know,
right?
as arm wrestlers, we care a lot about getting strong, but we also learn to manage our tendons. Like if you get inflammation, you have to push fluids through. So that means you got to move it, find where it hurts, lightly stimulate. A lot of movement for that spot is supination. So if you're sore there, take something like this, whatever, weight on it, and just like kind of a wrist curl with supination. And this is probably the best way you can cure that.
Why didn't you show me that before?
Did I not show you that?
You never showed me
I
that.
showed Larry.
Go away. Get out of here.
Devon.
Hey, no, thank you, man.
so much.
It's so cool to get to hang around you. You do going to that rock wall with you and watching you jump. I was like, it blew my mind. It's so cool to see people who are great at what they do.
Yeah. And watching like 3 days in a row, Devon like fought like 400 people, I think, total, non-stop, just drinking water. It's insane, and being around the like top athletes is like always amazing, and this is like the time that we should appreciate, and it's such an honor for me. And yeah, John, thank you for filming, for helping us. Yeah.
I'm not too bad at it.
Yeah, I bet you're very good at it. And yeah, check out
Aside
YouTube.
from this damn lampshade.
Yeah, this. I love you, man. Your personality is amazing. Check out Juji Tom YouTube, Devon's YouTube, and Instagram, social media. We are everywhere.